It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2019 Buick Envision Premium all-wheel drive. You got the leather upholstery, heated steering wheel, you got the sunroof, hands-free power liftgate, and so much more. Let's get on in and take a look around. So you got that nice perforated leather seating, power driver adjustable seat with lumbar supports. And over here you're going to find the interior liftgate release button. It is hands-free. We'll get to that soon enough. And you have BOSE audio, memory seat and memory mirror with 2 presets, and you also have the driver blind spot information system. So this icon right here will illuminate if you have somebody in your blind spot, so it's hopefully going to save you a little bit of grief on the road. All right, we're going to work our way inwards, left to right. A little bit of storage space down below. A leather wrapped steering wheel, and yeah, it is heated. So just press that button right there and you see that heated steering wheel turn on and off. You also got the forward collision warning, so you can set that up for different distances, and it's going to keep you informed of the flow of traffic around you. You got your cruise control over here, hands-free calling and voice command, headlights and turn signals, the intermittent wipers, including the rear wipers located here on the right-hand side, and you also have a push-start ignition. Driver Information Center menu is accessed here by using the arrows, and that way you can see all the info you need to know here about your new Envision. And you do have volume control here at the right, and along with the BOSE audio, you're going to love the sound with the AM/FM Sirius XM satellite radio. You have time and temperature display. You have onboard navigation with turn-by-turn instructions. You got your hazards there, analog clock, and you got the parking sensor on-off, and you do have the rear parking sensors as well as front, and on-off switch for the auto stop. So some people don't like the engine turning down at stop-and-go traffic, red lights. You can turn it off, but of course it'll be more fuel efficient if you leave it engaged. And you have the lane keep system, so you'll get a seat vibration alert if you start to drift out of traffic. And when I throw this into reverse, full color rear backup camera with trajectory. Heated seats, both driver and passenger side. Got your defrosters and fan speed operator, AC button, and it's automatic temperature control. And speaking of temperature control, it's available to you here on the touch screen as well as those manual buttons down below. And you can lock out the rear temperature if you wanted to, and that way you can't have your passengers making you too warm or too cool. Back to the home screen here, you can find the phone icon to pair your devices, used for hands-free and Bluetooth audio. You got your traction control, nice wood grain trim notes, electronic parking brake, storage space, and a 12-volt. And within the armrest here, more storage space, and you also have 2 USB ports, auxiliary, and 12-volt. And up above, how about that nice big panoramic sunroof with the power sunshade? You can see that in action here. And controls for the sunroof and the power sunshade located here within arm's reach of the driver, so quite easy to operate while you're still on the move. Storage space, you got overhead lighting. Touch sensitive gloves are not working today. And right there you have the garage door openers as well, and your OnStar services available to you there just above the rear view mirror and coming into focus finally. All right, so push start ignition. So to turn the engine off, got my foot on the brake, engine shuts down, and then you get that rear seat reminder. You got 19-inch aluminum wheels, Hankook tires, you got the wheel locks, and you can see you've got the rear parking sensors here, the all-wheel drive badging, and you have the dual exhaust. And as mentioned, that hands-free power liftgate, so all you need to do here is make a kicking motion, and that hatch opens up nice and wide, very easily done. And there's a look at the storage space available to you in the rear of the Envision, with one portion of that 60/40 down there in the back seats. Got your tie downs, 12 volt power, and you got the pull tabs to get the seats to fold down. And below, a handy little place, storage for everything. And underneath that, you're going to find your spare tire and the tools to fix a flat. And to close the hatch up, you can just reach up and press this button right here, and it's going to safely and securely snap back into place. So you get the smart key access system, so you can lock and unlock with just the press of a button. As long as you've got that key fob on you, you're good to go. Rear heated seats, temperature controls, rear venting, 2 USB ports, 12 volt power, and again, up above, you got that big panoramic sunroof, perforated leather seating, the fold down armrest with cup holders, and to put these seats back in position very easily, I'm just going to lift the tab up here, and remember, I'm doing everything with one hand. Back in place. Soft touch materials, you got the wood grain trim notes as well, and you also have some overhead lighting there just above at the handles. Hey, at the front parking sensors up here, you also have the fog lights, and that will complete your look around this 2019 Envision Premium. If you want to see this one in person, we are at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we always do whatever it takes.